North Korea's war history. North Korea's history has been shaped by war and conflict. To understand today's tensions, we need to look back. After World War II, Korea was divided along the 38th parallel. The North backed by the Soviet Union, the South by the United States. In 1948, two separate governments were formed, North Korea under Kim Il-sung and South Korea under Syngman Rhee. Just 2 years later, in 1950, North Korea launched a surprise invasion of the South. The goal was reunification under communist rule. This sparked the Korean War, one of the bloodiest conflicts of the 20th century. North Korean troops backed by Soviet weapons quickly captured most of South Korea, but the United States and United Nations forces intervened, pushing the North back to the Chinese border. That's when China entered the war, sending hundreds of thousands of soldiers to support North Korea. The fighting was brutal, with cities destroyed and millions of civilians caught in the crossfire. By 1953, the war ended in an armistice, not a peace treaty. The border, the Demilitarized Zone or DMZ, remains one of the most militarized places in the world. Technically, North and South Korea are still at war today. Since then, North Korea has remained in conflict, not with open battles, but through tension and threats. It fought deadly border clashes with South Korea, attacked ships and carried out bombings abroad, including in South Korea and even Myanmar. In the 1990s and 2000s, North Korea turned to nuclear weapons and missiles to strengthen its power. This brought confrontations with the United States, Japan, and the wider international community. Talks and negotiations have happened, but the cycle of tests, sanctions, and threats continues. Today, North Korea may not be in an active war, but it lives in a constant state of conflict, with its neighbors, with the West, and even with its own people under tight control. The Korean War never truly ended, and its legacy still defines the Korean Peninsula, a region where peace remains uncertain and where history could always repeat itself.